Ink drawing. So this just lists some tools for ink drawing: quill, bamboo, ballpoint, felt tip, roller ball, gel pens, rapidograph, fountain pens, and brushes, sable and ink brushes, types of ink, Indian ink, non-waterproof Indian ink. Indian ink is waterproof, China ink, brands of ink, Higgins, Speedball, Black Cat, Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay ink, which are Indian ink, which are very nice, and they have in many different colors. Pelican and Kono. I usually buy Black Cat in bulk. I buy a large bottle of it from Dick Blick. If you like using a lot of black ink, it's a good purchase. So these are some ink drawing tools shown. We have, well, inks on the top one, and then a couple different types of quill pens for the next ones, and then some bamboo reed pens and a red sable brush. And you can see what they look like down the bottom. And you know, the reed pen is here, and oops, things going over, is the fifth one, and the sixth one is the brush, and the other one, the 2, 3, and 4 are all the pens, the quill pens. Here's a bamboo brush. It wasn't listed on the other page, and these are really crucial for what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this in class using bamboo brushes. And this is a image by Rebecca Reese of a done with bamboo, a bamboo brush. A wash. What is a wash? It just means watered down ink. And it's very commonly used because sometimes you don't want your wash a pure black or a pure red or any kind of pure color. You want like a more translucent color or a lighter color. And you can actually go over a pure color like a black ink with a wash, and you'll still see the black ink underneath if it's a waterproof ink, which is pretty cool. This is a Chinese drawing done, the artist, it's somewhere between 1900 and 1945, called Swimming Fish. There's a little bit of ink history, well, quite a lot of ink history. It first appeared in China at about 3000 BCE. So it was made from pine wood smoke, lamp oil, and gelatin from animal skins. And then in the Renaissance, it was kind of elevated to an art form with calligraphy and the use of quills. And Indian ink and China ink are liquid black inks containing shellac. Shellac is waterproof, that's why they're waterproof. Non-waterproof Indian inks were developed for pens in 1884. And then invented in 1938, the ballpoint pen, which we all love and use, which became popular by the 1950s. Currently, 15 million big crystal pens are sold daily. Some artists work exclusively in big ballpoint. I love big ballpoint pens for drawing. I find them just wonderful pens. They don't run out easily, and you can vary light and dark values with them, which is pretty amazing. Then in 1960s, the Papermate Flare felt tip pen was introduced, followed by the rollerball and gel pens in the 80s and 90s. Here is an image of two birds, a Chinese drawing. This is from somewhere between 1626 and 1705. And you can see the use of wash here. Another drawing by a Chinese artist, also from quite a while ago, ink on paper. And this is from the Ming Dynasty, which was from a very long time ago, as you can see here. And this shows some really nice atmospheric perspective in this drawing, as things are really hazy in the background. And it also shows excellent use of wash and landscape. Here's another artist's drawing, a Japanese artist, of a crow on a branch from the 1600s. Another beautiful image of, from a Japanese artist from the late 1800s to early 1900s. You can see beautiful use of wash. And this is something really cool with ink, is that you can put down a wash and then you can keep going back in with darker values, or you can start out with some darker values and then go over with a wash. And until the ink is actually dry, you can pick up some values. You just have to take a paper towel and blot it before it's dry, and you can pick up some ink to create some areas that are even lighter, or create a lighter wash value when you apply it. It's a pretty interesting technique. Here is an image from Rembrandt of a lion resting. We also see ink and wash. Charles Dana Gibson drawing. This is of a Gibson girl, and it's a very popular image from the 1920s. You can see lovely hatching in pen in the lips and on the eye and the ear. Very delicate hatching. And then beautiful use of the pen in the hair. This is a landscape drawing by Frank Deckers, and really excellent use of hatching. Another landscape, a different one, by Bret Whiting, and it's pen and ink, it says. And you can see lovely use of wash, and interesting use of outlines and areas that are more developed in terms of value. Here's an artist, Olivia Kemp, drawing an ink pen. You can see she draws extremely large, very detailed drawings with only ink pen. Here's a drawing that she made, which, if you know your centimeters, is quite big. And it's called The Where That Was. It's done in 2017, so it's a very contemporary artist. So it's based on a residency in the Channel Islands, so it's actually, it's made near here. And that's the last slide I have in my ink drawing lecture.